Hi everyone, so we're back again for part 3 video of our trigonometry CSEC past paper questions. So we're looking at the multiple choice questions, right? The paper 1 questions. And I'm going to sound like a broken record after doing all these questions because I know you all are going to get it and you're going to see it, right? Sine and using sine and cos and tan. Again, I have the formula sheet, a little piece here, the formula sheet. They gave you all these formulae here, right? So you don't need to learn off anything. You just need to know when to use what. So let's look at our question. In the right angle triangle above, not drawn to scale, angle Q is 90 degrees. So here we have a 90 degrees, a little box representing 90 degrees. PQ is 50 cm, so PQ is 50 cm. PR is 130 cm, and RQ is X cm. So now we want to find tan angle PRQ. So you see again the little hat that you see above the letter, the R, that's the angle we're looking at. That is our given angle. We want to find this, right? This is angle R. So you want to find tan of that. So tan P angle, right? What is tan again? Opposite over hypotenuse. Sorry, opposite over adjacent. Look at the mistake I am saying. It's right over here. Opposite over adjacent. And what's the thing I told you to do? First, label your diagram. So here, this is our given angle, the angle R. This is my opposite side. The side across from the right angle is the hypotenuse. And my third side is the adjacent. So opposite is 50. Adjacent is X. So tan of angle R is 50 over X, and that is it. My answer is A. So now, as you should know by now, when I have two questions next to each other, it's because they are very similar, right? So let's look at the one you left first, right? The diagram above, not drawn to scale, shows the angle of depression of a point X from Z is 30 degrees. So this angle here is the angle of depression, angle 30, that's 30 degrees, right? If X is 10 meters from Y, so that's here, distance XY is 10 meters. The height YZ in meters is, so we want to find this, YZ. Now, you need to remember some of your angle rules, basic angle rules, to know this one, right? But luckily, it's a very basic angle rule you need to remember. Now, this line here at the top, this line is parallel to the line at the bottom, right? With parallel lines, the rule is, are you seeing the Z forming here? Look, follow me now. The Z. You see the Z there? The Z forms like this. Alternate angles are equal. So the angle in this corner here is equal to the angle in this corner here. So the angle in this corner here, the 30 degrees, is equal to the angle here. This is also 30 degrees. So now we could get going. This is 30, this is the opposite side. This here is the hypotenuse, the one that's opposite the right angle, and this is adjacent. So you want to find YZ. YZ is the opposite. We have our angle, we have the adjacent side. So, when you have opposite and adjacent, what rule do we use again? Look back at your formula sheet. Again, let me just write the little shorthand thing here. For opposite and adjacent, we use tan. So tan of the angle, tan theta, is equal to opposite over adjacent. My angle is 30. Tan 30 is equal to opposite. Let's say the opposite is YZ, right? Over adjacent, which is 10. I want to find YZ. I need to get rid of this 10 from here. So division of 10 will become multiplication. So 10 multiplied by that. Whoops, sorry. And that is it here, 10 tan 30, which is B. Now, the question on the right is the same exact thing. They just use different numbers. So here you see the Z angle, the Z, right? Angle in here is equal to the angle in this here. They want us to find, so again, diagram shows the angle of depression at point X from Z is 35 degrees. If X is 12 meters from Y, we want to find the height YZ. Again, it's the same thing. 35 degrees is the opposite side. Again, one that is opposite the right angle is the hypotenuse, and this is adjacent. We have opposite. We want to find the opposite. We have the adjacent. Opposite and adjacent uses tan. It's literally the same question. Tan of the angle. It's just my angle is different. Here I get tan 35. Opposite is the YZ. And adjacent is the 12. Again, we divide in. We want to get rid of this division by 12. So I become multiplication by 12. Right, and that is 12 tan. So you can write it as 12. Remove the multiplication sign, right? Same thing here. Tan 30. Right, so this one here is 12 tan 35 degrees. Again, very easy. Just takes practice, right? So, an exciting question here. Slightly different, but not to be confused with being difficult. Here we want to find the value of tan 180 degrees minus x degrees. What that's equal to? First of all, what is tan? Tan theta is what from the formula sheet? Opposite over adjacent. Our given angle here is 180 minus x, but we need to find out what craziness is that. Where is 180 minus x? If you see here in the diagram here, we have on the outside here, this is x degrees. You need to remember angles on a straight line add up to 180 degrees. So if this is x degrees and you want to find this thing here, this angle here, this would be 180 minus x. So this is actually the 180 minus x degrees here. So this is my given angle. Opposite the given angle, this is the opposite side. This is the right angle here, so across here is the hypotenuse. And this is the adjacent. We want to find tan of this given angle. Opposite over adjacent. So that is B over C. Again, these questions are not hard. I'd just like to ask it in different ways. Just to kind of test, one, how you comprehend these questions and how you apply your knowledge, right? So by now, I might be sounding like a broken record. Let's go again. In the triangle, not drawn to scale, angle BAC is equal to 30 degrees. BAC is equal to 30 degrees. And AB is 40 meters. So AB is 40 meters. The length BC in meters is, so we want to find this, right? Remember what we have to do first? We have to label our diagram. This is our given angle. So opposite the given angle is opposite side. This is my right angle here. So across from the right angle, this side is called the hypotenuse, right? And well, this is the adjacent, right? But we don't need the adjacent, right? We want to find BC. So which rule uses opposite and hypotenuse? Opposite and hypotenuse uses sine. So sine of the given angle 30 is opposite over hypotenuse. So sine 30 is equal to, the opposite is BC over hypotenuse, which is 40. Again, we want to find out what BC is. So get rid of this division by 40. That will become 40 multiplication on the other side, right? And that's it. Take it. Let's remove the multiplication sign. 40 sine 30 degrees is BC. And that is A. So pretty easy, right? Getting the hang of it now. Now this question says in the triangle, cos P may be expressed as, now we have our triangle PQR. Cos P. So this is the angle here, we're talking about P, right? This is right by the P there. So cos P. What is cos P? So cos is adjacent over hypotenuse. Again, label the diagram. Always do that first. I should have done that before. This is my given angle. So this is the opposite. Remember, across from the right angle is the hypotenuse, and then we have your adjacent, right? Cool. So let's start to put in our sides, the lengths. So my adjacent is here, right, which is PQ. Let's put that in. And my hypotenuse is PR. Right, and that's it. So PQ over PR, that answer is C. Great.